Hi friends, this is Ananka Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Offers for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners, gold, silver, copper, crude, US30. So before we get into this analysis using Elliott wave theory, this is my disclaimer, read carefully, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. This is the channel only for that educational purposes, and I'm just explaining how to use the Elliott waves, and you can learn from me. So let's move on to 1 second. Yeah, this is DXY. So before that, you just go through the previous video of I think 15 days back, and I already explained that if it comes like this, right, I'm expecting this, because lot of people, including myself, all the Elliott wave traders, it's looking like the fourth wave and fifth wave can go like this, and my target is 98. But be a contrarian, I already informed that in my video also. This is that triangle can break in either side, so this could be the A, B and C, and this is the wave one what we did. And if it overlap this, and that could be the invalid, I already explained that also. So now it is almost it not at touch this level of, and it is not overlap, but even though I'm not going to make it this as a 4. So what is my view and what is that different view, how we have to calculate, and what is that wave count here, right? So as of now, I took it this as a 1 or A, and this is the 2 or B, and we are in the intermediate wave C or 3, what I like. And if it did like this, this count is valid, 1 2 3 4 and 5. But alternatively, this is an coming to the downside, so it is not yet overlap. But even though I'm not going to, maybe you can take it as a 1 2 3 4 like that. But in the other case, I'm looking for the one more possibility is either this could be A, B, C as a 1 here. The previous itself we did as a here as a 1, and in Euro USD also, I think, right, we make it this as a 1, the whole thing. In DXY we took it this as a 1, and we can change it anything. So if we place this as a 1, so this is A, B, C as a 1, we have to labeling like the diagonal pattern of, because I already informed that in the bigger picture, in the weekly, we are in the C wave, right? So this is a W, this is the X, A, B, and we are in the C wave. So C wave could be that diagonal pattern also. So what is meant by the diagonal pattern? Each 5 waves contains of ABC1, ABC2, ABC3. That we won't get that all this kind of 1 2 3 4 5. This is the simplest C wave, right? But each wave contains A, B, C as a 1 and A, B, C as a 2. And here it's the problem is A, B, C. Once again, A, B, C. But this and this are equal means it can be labeled as W. This is could be the X, and again A, B, and C. So this wavelength is 1.618 for this. The same thing it will do like this here, and later onwards is the fourth, and one more A, B, C as a 5 usually. So this is the diagonal triangle pattern in that formation of the C wave, or it's something, it could be a Y wave or a Z wave. Anyway, we are looking only to complete the correction. So this is the formation of that 5 waves also in this. So in that category, if we took this as a B, C as a 1, this is a B, C as a 2, A, B, C as a W, this is the A, B, C as a X, okay, and after that A, B, C. So this is the completion of the third wave. So if we took this as a Fibonacci expansion, 1618 is already holding here, but even though it can move up to nearly 1 second, yeah, up to this zone also here, the previous 1 second, yeah, this zone also it can move. So this 1, 2, 3, later onwards this will become again third wave. So this could be the fourth wave, and one more A, B, C to complete, and it has to break above this level. That is my target also. So here this is the explanation of that pathway I am thinking, but it could be anything else. Means as of now I am expected exactly it did bounce from here, and I already shared my view in USD CAD, USD JPY, USD CHF, everything bounced, and the GU, EU, everything I already shared, and I have to yet to share that Euro USD as well, and the GBP USD. So once if it is we will discuss about the deep analysis in every pair, right? So I already did UCAD, exactly it is doing, but I don't know whether it may be a deeper correction. So I already did that. So according to that analysis, this may be, again I'm expecting a bounce to make. So what we kept this as a W, this could be the X, right? So X could be more complex correction, it could be, because once the ABC is a third, we are not going to complete here, because it's a ABC is a 1 and ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, means it could be extended. The third wave is always little bit bigger than that wave 1, right? So I'm calculating this as a W, and there's a X, and one more ABC. So the total completion of that Y wave is we have to consider this, the whole thing becomes a third wave. Later onwards, one more fourth, I have explained several times. You just go through playback and you can understand what I'm trying to explain and what my view is. So for me it's looking like it's already completed here. So I'm expecting one more ABC, and it is already happened in AUD USD also, the previous, the same pattern here, same pattern here, it's occurred. Look at this. Here's ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a W, X, ABC is a 3. Then later onwards, ABC is a 4, or you can make it this as a ABC as a 4, ABC as a 5. This is my previous count. You have to look at here. Now ABC is a 4, fifth is already completed here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The same pattern happening in DXY. See, these are all only the possibilities I am explaining. It is not confirmed, but we can look like this kind of wave formation may happen, because it's already went a deeper correction in the fourth wave, but I am not going to make it this as a 4. So let's move on to Euro USD. So this is the same pattern. It is nearly previous we did here. It is now, we can make it this as a retested, or it is already broken. If we kept this top of this candle and this one, we are in that below. So either if this is the A, B, C, we can make it this as a third wave. So ABC 1, ABC 2, ABC is a W, X. So I am again expecting A, B, C. So this is the end of the third wave, what I had written here the previous itself. So after the fourth and fifth wave can be come to the downside. So this will get invalid, this third. So this will be the third. So later onwards, I'm expecting the fourth wave and one more A, B, C to break this one. So once this is completed in the formation of that ending diagonal pattern in the C wave or Y wave, I'm expecting the bigger, and whether it is going to break this low or this low, that is the tricky one. But I will exit all my position here and looking only to buy if it breaks below this. That is damn sure, but I won't trade this zone. I won't trade this zone. I need to watch this complete zone. If it breaks this, I will book my profit and exit my position, and I won't hold any position. Anytime it can be bounce from here also. That is a lot of chances, possibilities, and we have to change the count here. If it bounce from here, that is entirely the completion of this correction. So look at this. Just now I got an idea. So look at this channel, sorry, trend line, this bearish trend line. Exactly, if it is now, yeah, look at this. There is a lot of consolidation here and it is broke up. So whether it is retested like this and it is going to make one more high possible, or if it is failed, it can come like this. So this X wave, if it is a simple, it can be ended here. Otherwise, if it is a complex correction, means again it will be a connecting wave. We may get one more connecting wave. I will show you in that 4-hour chart. See, one complexion, if one complete correction is got completed here, one complete correction means so one simple correction here it's completed. If it is a more complex correction, this will become the connecting wave and one more ABC, and again it will break this. But for this, the invalidation level is the same thing here. ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, so ABC, right? So more than I won't expect, it won't break this, but let's wait for this pattern. So if it is a connecting wave here and again one more high is also possible, so then this will become the correction pattern, bigger correction, and one more down is possible. Here it's a very parabolic move. Here it is looking like a wave structure and it could be that correction in the complex correction wave and it went downside. But I'm looking here, it's a took lot of time here to break out here for the C wave. So nearly December, and this is a January. Yeah, so it's almost, yeah, from November, December, and the January, right? So 1 month it's already took more time. But if it is stuck in that consolidation level like Euro USD, look at this. You have to think like this kind of wave formation may also occur in this, the same pattern. In previous, how it fell from here, very narrow, like that it already did here. Later onwards, it struck in this kind of diagonal pattern. So it may do like this also. It repeats, it's a fractals. It fell very fast. The same thing happened here. Later onwards, it struggled to move to the higher also, and it is coming very, very slow in the downside also. It's looking like a triangle pattern. So it can do like this also to break this low. Later onwards, this low. So let's move on to GBP USD. So 1 second, we will look it for that. Okay. GBP USD. So I first previous I draw a trend line from here to here, right? And it is already broken, and what I said, if it is retested here and it can bounce from here also, that is also considered this one A, B, C, and this part is a connecting wave. Later onwards one more A, B, C to break this 1.414. Sorry, it's not here. So I'm expecting it has to break this. So it can be ABC as a 1, and this could be ABC as a 2. Later onwards ABC 3. It can move such a thing here. It's all overlapping. It is a daily candle. So if we look into the 4-hour chart, look at this kind of messy overlapping, right? So either it can be like this kind of price action we can expect, or it will be a very aggressive also. Because why I'm looking aggressive means once it break this levels, it will be very fast, because it's already did the same thing here and the same V reversal here. So there is no support in this candle. Like that it may happen here also. So from here, yeah, now one ABC. So here also in the 1-hour chart it looks like here one A, so B, and beyond that C wave. So either it is got completed 1, 2, no, here maybe 1, 2, so it could be 3 ended here. See, these are all approximate only. This is the 4th, and this could be the 5th wave. It could be. See, I'm not, that is why sometimes I'm not trading the GBP. Sometimes it's not, I'm not trading the GBP. Only 1 or 2 times I traded already. Because of this Brexit in the previous, I didn't done the trade itself. Only 1 time here I booked the profit. I think I exited here somewhere else. And this is the time what here I entered in this market from 2016 here. See how it moves and how it came down. So in this situation only I entered into the trading full-time trader. So that is why I'm not done the previous itself from GBP USD. It's very volatility, and it is it's not like the character of like Euro USD CAD like that. It is entirely different wave structures. So now we will move on to Australian dollar. So as I expecting same, and I already explained that. So if you are a new viewer of for this stream, you just go through all my videos, and then you come to know how I'm looking this pair. So one structure is got completed here, and I have explained this, whether it is ended here or in the bigger picture is entered here. So if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended here, means it's the A, and we are in that B wave. Anyway, from here if it is ended means we are in the B wave. So either it can again reaching this 7.5 and again one more downside, or if it is the A is completed, it can be a diagonal pattern, sorry, a triangle pattern, and expecting the downside. So here I'm looking only the deeper consolidation zone, and I have explained the previous itself. So now in that 4-hour chart, see, if this is the A, this is the B, and C is the ending diagonal, I already explained. Otherwise, if it is the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 is already completed, we can make it this as a B, C, as a 3-way structure, or it could be like a wedge formation of A. So if we kept this as a WX, right, WX, it can be, see, this is also the 5-way structure. here, and this is a three-way structure. Five-way structure in the three-way I found. So this is also the three-way structure, and I have explained that here also. It's looking like a five waves somewhere here, right? So it could be a diagonal pattern also. I have informed that, but it is already broken. Means it is still there is an uptrend is possible. So if this is a ABC is a B, and what we will get is one more consolidation, and it will reach here. Once it reaches this is also five ways. This is also five ways. So ABC is a B and C. So this will become the connecting part, and like this one ABC, it will do like this. So this is an impulsive wave. This is the connecting part. So this is an impulsive wave. So this impulsive, corrective, impulsive, and where we are for this impulsive wave, we are in the correction part. So once this correction is got completed, we need another impulsive wave to the downside. This is, see, the trend is in downside. The trend is in downside. So we need to trade according to that, and my mindset is only to took all that positional trade setup. So I'm looking for somewhat here or somewhat here. Once this formation, the correction is got completed, when I come to know, then I will short it. I will short this pair, but I won't buy. But see, I'm having lot of works, right? Apart from this analysis, I am a trader as a mentor, and I am keep posting for an awareness. My ambition is to get the people to get awareness and people to educate once they are coming to this field. So a lot of people's beginners coming into this buying, selling in heavy lots, losing all the money, small accounts, $500, $1,000, keep on. It won't work. This is big players game. It's a big players game. So see, in my view, I'm explaining the market how it is, but the people like who making the millions and millions, what they will tell, it's very simple, because in their perspective and their view, it is very simple. But for me, it's a little bit tough. But later, after the 5 years, I also come to know that it's very easy. See, the market will go like this, and later on it's the correction, and later on it will go like this. See, it will, if you understand the pattern, it's very easy. And applying this like me a little bit, because see, I'm just 5 years old. I'm just 5 years old. Lot of people are experienced than me, is nearly 10 to 15 years of Elliottician. I had seen that. Lot of videos is there in YouTube's. But I'm not comparing that. Is this Elliott wave is a little bit different. It's a depends upon your personality, individual personality, how you look into this. So for me, I'm just creating an awareness and keep on posting a lot of websites for the forums, Facebook pages, Telegram, everything. It is free. So only if the people are coming to me to explain this, and I will charge you, because I'm spending my time to them, so that you have to pay. But that is affordable, not that $2,000 they are charging somewhere for the course. It's not like that. If you know already that Elliott waves, the principle, basic rules, it's just to explain. That is why I have created the 11 parts. It's a worth, because what I get for the free, but for free is the cost of is free, but I spend nearly 5 years, the 5 whole years in this field. So that is the cost for me, right? So I give it for free. You just go through all my videos and you can understand this. And I'm doing a lot of online business also. I'm in the business, so I need to take care of that account sections. So now I just I'm not keep on posting in like the previous. See, I need to be busy, not to always in front of the system keep on watching like that previous. Now I know that the market how it is behaving. So, and I'm a positional trader and swing trader, so I don't need to waste the time in front of the system to watch each candle, right? So if you have to give a time to educate yourself, and then only you have to enter in this field. So that is why I'm not keep on updating in my Telegram channel also. And a trading view, it's just only the 2 or 3 4 posts for per a week, but the market is not going anywhere, right? Okay, let's move on to New Zealand dollar. Same, 1A, either this is the B and C. So one three-way structures got completed, and I already explained there is a lot of correction will happen here, consolidation, and then again it can come to the downside. This is the connecting wave for this impulsive wave. See, I'm talking about the impulsive wave, means the shortfall, correction, shortfall. So this whole is an impulsive wave. Now, if this is the end of the correction, the market as it will hit again the high. But what is the bigger picture says? If you go through my all the charts I have posted in the January, and that is my gift to all the traders for the Elliott wave traders, nearly the 18 20 pairs I already posted from that, all from the beginning, the wave counts. So this is the weekly. So W, we are on the X wave. It is not yet completed. We are on the connecting wave. Later onwards, I am expecting this, like this kind of A, B, C. This is the connecting wave, and one more A, B, and C to break this low. That is my view. It will reach this one. We have to be very patient. So again, what it will do? It will come like this, and again it may do like this also. So then A, B, C, D, E, and later on this will become a triangle, and it can come to the downside. So anyway, one wave is, see, after the 1 3-way structure, it has to shoot if it is a simple correction. If it is failed to break this, and if it is already triggered this to the bottom, this low, if it is already broken this low, means again we are on the correction part only. If it is a simple 3 ways, definitely it has to break this simple correction. Again, if it is break the low, means it is in the consolidation mode. And later onwards, if you get tired in this, and if you are what you will think, oh no, this is only, it has to break up only. So then if you enter the trade in buy, and it will do like this, it will trigger your stop loss, and it will come to this, and later onwards you will sell here, and you average this. If you are not booking anything, market will shoot from here. So you miss this one, and you miss this one. That is why a lot of people keep on saying that if when I am in the buy side, market is going to the downside. When I am in the sell side, market is going to the upside. You need to understand. That is why I am not placing the stop loss, but you have to manage that capable. If you are having the capability to manage that short positions or long positions, if it is going against you, you have to manage that. You need to look for that patterns. If you are knowing me or not, in the last 2020, right, crude went to zero. I'm having 10 lots, you know that, and I have already explained that. So if you get into that, it will take more time. So, and I just keep on holding, and I bought from the 5.75, 5.8, and booked in the $12, and again after that bought in $18, booked in $22, and it is keep shooting for the $41 like that. So I will trade only according that intraday trades, like $1, $2 I will took, but I didn't done because my average in that $41, and it came to zero in that COVID time. After that, once it come to the $41 to $42, I exit all my positions immediately, because I need to get out from that. and I need to get a clear picture later on. It's only I just keep on saying, right, $91 is my target for that, and I already booked the profit and exited in 81.5. I exited all my crude positions. Okay, so let's move on to next target of what will be the next. Okay, USD CAD. I think that stream will get more time. People will keep on forward, and they will look only for that what they need, right? So, and I have already explained, and I have already shared my view, right? So now this is a or B or 1 or 2, and it is already broken the high. So lot of people thinking like this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, and it is already broken, and it is beyond the downside. Beyond the downside, and this is the short-term bounce, and we are in that downtrend, right? Beyond the downtrend. But for me, see, this is my view, right? For me, and I have explained that this is the, one second, yeah, this is the correction, right? A, B, C, it won't do the B. It's very simple. What we think like that, but market won't do like that. And if we think if it is a very complex correction, the market will do simple. So one A, B, C is completed. After that, it looks like an impulsive wave, but whether I have already explained that in the last week also, it is somewhat looking like a wedge formation here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is already ended. So either A, B, C means it's the 1 is completed, and we are on the second wave, and invalidation is for this. If we kept like that, and if we placed here the stop loss, market will do like this. What I have explained, it will do like this. It will hit your stop loss, and later onwards our target will reach. Then you come to the conclusion, okay, this is the ABC is a ABC somewhat, this is the correction, and this is also the correction. So this part is the correction part. So for one impulsive wave like this may go like this here. So till now what I said, till now there is no clear direction, but one direction is clear. One more high is there. 3, 4 first target, and the second target is 3, 8. If it is comes to the 1.34, I will exit all my positions here. I will exit all my positions here. Then we have to wait for the conclusion, or wait for the structure. So for me, it's whether this is the A, this is the B, and C contains a 5-way structure, and it is wave 1. So wave 2, wave 3, 4, and 5. Later on, this is a bigger A, B, and C is contains a 5-way structure. It can do like this. For example, I will show you that copper chart. Copper. Look at this. A, B is a triangle. C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We consider a lot of people, including myself, this is the end of the trend. Everybody looking for that another connecting wave, but what it happened? That fifth wave of C wave split it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is A, this is the B, and C. The same thing, it is happening in USD CAD in my view. So the A is completed, so we are in the B, either B is completed and we are in the C wave. It could be. Otherwise, if it comes to this and if it is break, this could be that expanded flat correction, and this could be the B. But if it is not yet broken, means that is considered as a, again, third wave, fourth wave, and fifth wave is ahead. Okay, it is not yet broken the high, and it is not yet broken the low. What will be that? It could be this kind of triangle. So A, B, C, D, E, and one more high. So I'm looking my bias 199.9%. It will reach that 1.34. I may be, see, that is why I tell 1% I may be wrong. 0.1% I may be wrong. The market can do like that. So then we have to accept our view is get invalid. it may fail also, but how many times you pass, how many times you fail. That's it. Whenever the market is and your pattern and your view is getting perfect, so what the amount you earn, and while if it is going against you, what is the amount you lose. That is the main thing you have to look for. That overall, if you are in profit, so you are the winner, right? Why are you going to worry about that? Each and every trade what we are taking, it won't go as per our view. For example, euro USD, right? I already informed that possibility. We are thinking like to the downside, and it may go above the contrarian also. So it is doing that same thing, right? So let's move on to USD JPY. What it's here? Perfectly I bought here. Perfectly I bought here. 113.50. The low is 48. I bought at 49 or 50. I placed the order because my view I already shared that. My view is already shared here. USD JPY. Look at this. While it is in the trading of 14.06, right? Look at this. See all the proof I'm giving you. There I shared here. And what it did? Now also, see this view may get wrong also. Later onwards, the market can do like this. Now if bounced, I'm showing up. It's not like that. If it did like this, that is, it is also valid, right? Still until it is get broke, it is valid for the triangle. But if it is did like this, it's also valid, right, for the expanded flat. So what our view? We are in the fourth wave or the second wave, and it has to shoot for the next fifth wave or for the third wave. That's it. So I just shared my view. It is exactly now the market is accepting and it's valid. So till if it is broke this only, this pattern is valid. Or it is not yet broken this and again it is getting rejected, means this pattern is also valid, triangle. So either we didn't know about this. This is the fourth wave got completed and the fifth wave. That is why I have mentioned here. It's a clear. It can bounce from here also. Otherwise, it can do triangle also. And it can do like this because see why I didn't done here means, see, this is the most possibility and probability. This is the one I have already shared in my chart also. A lot of shares, right? It can be there is a lot of okay, and we no need to that go to for that. So 80 to 70 to 80% I'm looking for this pattern, means it will do like this. But sometimes the 20 to 30% what I did share have a lot of probabilities, right? So it can do like this, and then again it can. If I do all those things, a lot of people are getting, market is going upside and downside, and then it will go. So if you do all the possibilities, so what is the view? What is your conclusion, right? See, I'm trading according to the Elliott waves. I'm just sharing what are the patterns it can do. So these are, if you are looking for the triangle, making this as a stop loss, and if you are looking for this and it will hit you as stop loss, means you will blame the Elliott wave, not your view. But there is a possibility to do like this also in Elliott waves. You just go through, get deep where we are. It can do like this also. And what you are looking for the triangle, okay, wait for this, and if it is breaks this high means and it will shoot, so then also you can blame the Elliott wave. I'm looking for the triangle, but it didn't happen. It is did like this, so this is not the value. It's not like that. This is the running flat. So try to understand that. That's it. So USD chef, that is also exactly I bought here. Once this low is broken, I'm in the buy side. How? See, this is the one impulsive wave. This part is the correction part. So this is the B and one impulsive wave to the C. I come to know, and I already in the buy, that you know very well, right? I am already buy from here, and I'm looking for this pattern, and I already informed that I won't place any stop loss, and if it is comes to break this low, I will be in buy side. But what happened? It's broken only this low, right? So now I come to the conclusion. Later onwards, I found a one pattern. It's a A, B, C. So this is the connecting wave. So that means we have one more wave. Where? To break this. And what will do? We have to buy. That's it. But what kind of pattern it will do? It can be more complex question also. It can come like this, and again it can consolidation. It may do like this. So what it will be? Then X will go here, and this will become that triangle. So W, A, B, C, D, E. So X will be here, and it will bounce here. If you are bought here, right, you are looking for this to break, but it is not yet broken, and it is keep consolidating. You will lose your patience, and you exit your position. Means market will do like this. See, right now also I'm having lot of ideas, but what we have to do, we have to apply that. See, considering this as a W and this as a X, I am in the trade, and I already informed that also. Just go through that. This is only for the learning purposes and your view. I'm talking about the education. What happened? What else you need? That is why I'm asking you. You ask yourself. Lot of people here, I need to get one input. Lot of people's nowadays in the YouTubes and the streams are telling one quote. It's like one quote. Only the God and the two peoples are that winner something. One is God and one is a liar. Who bought in the bottom? Who sold in that higher? So only the two peoples can do. One is God, one is liar. What is meaning of that? Means, so the people who were bought in that bottom, right bottom, I think it may be a God or it could be a liar, because liar is lying. He didn't done anything, but he will tell after the market is gone, I'm in the buy from here. But what about myself? Elliott waves, right? I caught, right? Exactly, I already informed that. This is not a magical. This is not a god. I'm not a god. I'm not a liar. I am a professional trader with education. That's it. So whenever that somebody will tell like that code, I'm just little bit get emotion, right? See, that is a wrong quote. The people are that will lead you, because a lot of people may fail, so that they will thought, so we can't catch that bottom or top. Only the God will do, otherwise the liar can do like that. You can. That is my point. You can, if you haven't educated yourself in this financial market. I had shown several times. I have a proof here to prove, but I no need to prove my analysis. Everything it is open in your trading view. You can go through that. Some may get wrong also, but what is the majority? What I did, that you have to look into this analysis. So don't share that kind of quotes. That is not a quote also. That is demotivating the people. You can, if you educate yourself, you can catch the bottom, you can catch the top. For example, I did in UJ. I have explained several times. 103.4 booked at 115.3 and exited and again rebuilt and exactly exited at 116.17. So let's move on to next AUD So here what I said, look at this. This is A, right? What I explained, B and C. So now one simple correction is got completed. So as per this, so again it will shoot, maybe. Otherwise, what it will do? It will do one more correction. So this will become connecting wave, and later onwards this will become the one impulsive wave. So 1A, 1B, 1C or WXY is got completed. Later onwards it is going to shoot. So if we think like this, what it will do again? One more three-way structure. If it breaks this, what it will do? So one impulsive wave, this is the correction, and one impulsive wave. If it breaks this level, it is definitely going to go low. But how much bounce, that you have to watch. So if we thinking like this, it can break this high also. Later onwards, it can do like this. So what is this pattern? Expanded flat. If it is not broken this, that is running flat. So here also, if it is not broken, means there is a high probability to break this high, or it can break above the high and it will reach the target. So what we have to do, apply. That's it. Knowing everything, and you need to apply and you have to make money. That's it. So let's move on to CAD JPY. The same pattern like that what I have explained. Now it can come to the downside and again one more high, but it is not yet broken, means again it will be do like this. So this will become A, B, C, D, E. Okay, only this one. So not this. So if it did like this, there is a chances. Otherwise, if it break this low and again if it break this high and it is not yet broken this low, sorry, this high, it may be like this. So the whole thing becomes a triangle. But after this, if it shoot from here itself, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, it will reach the target. So then this will become 3, 4 and 5. So this part become a running flat. If it did like this, there is a chances for making a triangle, and we are looking for this. It won't do. It could be the three-way structure, and from here also it can show. So next is New Zealand CAD. See, New Zealand CAD also, what I am expecting and what I expected, it is not yet done. From here I expected a bounce, but expecting this I am not in buy. That you know very well, and I have several times I informed that also in my stream. Only if I get the clear picture, I will be only in sell side, not in buy side. If I did here making this as a stop loss, for example, if I entered here, what will do the market? What it did, it hit my stop loss. We are already lose the nearly 100 to 200 pips. Maybe, say for example, I am explaining. And again what we do, again we will get the revenge trade. Okay, from here it can go above this. But these are all not guarantees, right? We are expecting to short. So if you are, the market is in the downtrend, and what I said, it can be like the five-way structure, right? It can come to the downside to the five-way structure also. I have explained that. See, A or 1. See, this is the A, this is the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a simple one. But market, what it is doing here, and the previous also I have explained, this could be the triangle from here, but it is already broken that. So what is meant by that? It is, we are still in the correction. It is not get ready for that downtrend. It is going to bounce It is going to bounce, but where it bounces and where we have to catch in that sell trade setup, that you have to look for that possibilities. So now see, one of the guy have shared my view, shared his view. So 1 2 3 4 5, so it is A, this is the B and C, and it is going to shoot. He shared to my personal contact number. See, I won't explain to them his view. He shared my view. I already shared. That's it. I won't comment to anybody. Because his views sometimes, lot of times, his view may be valid and my view may get wrong. I'm not arguing that. I'm not going to discuss about that. I'm explaining just my view. See why I'm not expect. I will explain here why I'm not accepted that view. It looks like wedge formation. I agree. It looks like wedge formation. I agree. But I'm not so guaranteed about this way. It looks like impulsive. See here, it's 1 2 3 4 and 5, clear 5-way structure. And what it did here, clear 3-way structure. And after that 1 2 3 4 and 5 is the 5th way, is got extended. So that means what, this kind of impulsive wave is A. See, this is the one impulsive wave. I make it as a red color. See, these are all the knowledge you have to gain, right? So this is the A. Later onwards we are looking for the B. From here it has to reach to break this level, what we are expecting. So expecting here, if you took the trade, it will hit your stop loss, right? So after that what it did, 5-way structure. After that 3-way structure. After that 5-way structure. So we have to consider this as a correction for this impulsive wave. This is the correction and we need one more impulsive wave. That means one blue wave is ahead. So this kind of do. Later onwards, this is the A, this is the B, C. So this is the correction. This is the correction, and one impulsive wave to the downside is ahead. So what is mean by this? Here it's one A, B and C. Here it's a A, this is the B and C. And if we kept this as a Fibonacci retracement 1272 here, and it could be from here or from here. So later onwards I'm expecting one bigger correction. So this is then A, we can make it as a green color. So this is the B and C, or this is the WXY. So later onwards this will become the corrective part. After that this kind of impulsive will take place here. Just to go through my video again and again, you will understand. This is a pure chess game, and the wave formation you have to understand deeply. Each 3 waves, each 5 waves, it's telling something to create a one pattern. So how I found out this? A, B, C. So the one zigzag correction is got completed. So this is an impulsive wave. So this is the A, this is the B, one C wave has to reach here. And later on it's A, B and C. So right now this is the pattern I am expecting. So we have to look for this, what kind of wave formation here it has to do. Later on only you have to take a position until if it is a clear picture in the 5-way structure. If it did like a 3-way structure, no idea. We have to watch, we have to see what it is doing, then only you have to take the trade. So okay, Vijay already told this is you have to sell this here, means market will do like this again. Then what it will be called as expanded flat. A, B, C. See, these are all the possibilities you have to think while you get into the trade. Let's move on to New Zealand. So that I don't have any idea, and I have uh, several times I had informed that you just go through all my videos. If it breaks above and close above, if I get the clear picture, I will inform you later. Otherwise, I'm looking only for the short. If it reached here 1.5, I will be in buy side. Otherwise, if it is going above that what I expected, I need to first watch the wave formation here, the pattern. Until here, I won't do anything. I won't trade here because it looks like 1 2 3. It could be A, B, C is a W, X, A, so we are in the B, and one more C wave for the third, fourth, fifth. It could be a diagonal triangle, or it could be A, B, C is a W, this is the X, and this is the A, B, C as a Y. So my mind is only biased on the downside. Once it breaks this low, my mind is biased. I have already counted this as a 1 2 3 4 5, but I'm not looking for this as a 5-way structure. I'm not going 1 2 3, so 4, and the fifth way is not looking like a diagonal triangle. So even though if we kept this as a 1 2 3 4 5, maybe I'm not going to argue like that. For me, it is not looking like a 5-way structure. Maybe it's a 1 2 3 4 5. It looks like a 5-way count we can count, but I'm not so I'm not so confident in this wave count. That's it. From here, it should be bounced for me. If it breaks this low, means it's something else here. One more low is also possible to 1.5 each. So I think I covered New Zealand CAD, Euro New Zealand, AUD JPY, CAD JPY. Yeah, I finished everything. Now US30. So what is, 1 second, we need to look for that US13 one, and all right, yeah, US30. So what is that? It's all looking like volatility market, right? Because I expected from this and one more down, but it came down straightly. So what is mean by that? Still, it is in the consolidation mode only. See, this is looking like we can make it this as a B, or C. If it is a zigzag, again, no need to break this low. That means we are still in that correction part only. So it can again reach this pattern also to 35, 300 also. So you have to look for this pattern. You have to wait for this. It looks like, see, 1 2 3 4 and 5. But even though if it did like this 5-way structure, what it happened? It broke this. So now it will do 1 2 3 4 and 5. Maybe it can go above the high, or it can get rejected from this. Later onwards, this is the correction part, ABC. So this is the ABC, and one more low is also possible. That is my view. So if we kept this as a 3-way structure also, here I'm not so satisfied. See, if this is a 3-way structure and this is also the 3-way structure, means here it's a little bit difficult to make it this as a 3-way structure. So this is the A, this is the B, C. Means again, if it goes to the high, that we have to accept. But 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the 5-way structure. It's somewhat in the wedge formation. And in the leading diagonal also, it can do like this. So this is the A, this is the B, and the one more C is also possible. So later on, this will become the running flat or expanded flat, and then one more low is also possible to reach that 35 200. Right? So this is my view, and you just go through, and 1 second, I will just clone this. We can keep here. Yeah, because of this trend line, I think it bounced. I think so. Right? So if it breaks this, then it is not the thing, it is in the downtrend. and I already informed that this is a A beyond the B wave. It can confuse a lot of peoples. Otherwise, if we make it this as a five-way structure, and I already explained that I'm not going for make it this as a ABC 1 2 3 4 5. It is not, because in I think in which thing we did, I think USD CAD, right? So this is the A, this is the B, 1 2 3 4 5. It can be means here it is not looking like a five-way structure. 1 2 3 4 5. It may be. Look at this. 1 2. So it's a fail, right? 1 2. No, I'm not satisfied. So this will become an somewhat the three-way structure, and the five-way structure is not completed here. And this is all that beyond the correction part. Beyond the correction part, one five-way structure is not completed here, and beyond that correction part. So it can reach up to any time. It will reach up to 35,000, but not to break this low. That is the damn sure. It is not yet to break this. If it breaks this also, then we have to look for the pattern. Until that, my bias is only to the upper side. So we consider this as a third and beyond the fourth wave, right? So it can do like this, what I have explained after the correction, and it can go above the high, and then again it may fall, and then again it can go high. So then that will become the fourth wave here, because it's already broken the high, right? So it can be a fourth wave is completed here, means beyond the fifth wave, means this is the fifth wave, we are in the wave 1, and beyond the wave 2. Wave 1 is already completed, beyond the wave 2 can be a irregular flat, and the third, fourth, and fifth, it has to reach that 40,000 levels. So let's move on to next is US oil, right? Crude. No, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. 1 second. It is here. Bitcoin. See, it's already broken, and now we are in that same pattern. Just go through. No need to waste the time. Just go through the previous video. The same view. It is a three-way structure, again the three-way structure, and I'm expecting again the three-way structure. Later onwards, this will become one more low is also possible to reach this zone. Nearly 34,000 I'm expecting. So looking for that shorter term sell. If you looking for the shorter term sell, where you have to place the stop loss, that is a question mark, right? So if we can approximately, if we can place the stop loss, means nearly 59, okay, 60,000 means if you are entering at a 51,000, the target is nearly 34,000. So if you entered at the 51 or 52 approximately, we can make it the stop loss of $8,000 as a stop loss, and we are looking for that the 34,000. So nearly good risk reward it seems. So 16 and 8. Yeah, it's nearly almost 1:2 risk reward. So looking for sell, but I'm not sure about here, but I need a clear completed picture here. Then only I will be in sell side. But it is one more low is also possible, because it's already broken the low. So one low is available. So now we can move it for US oil. My target, I already informed that $91, and here I'm expecting it is not yet broken the previous high, so there is a lot of chances it is making a B and C, and this is a B and C. So this is beyond that C wave, and I didn't count the intermediate wave counts, right? I didn't done that. So either it looks like 1 2 3 4 and 5, right? So for this bigger one, this is the bigger 2, and this is the fourth. After that, once the completion, we can expect the consolidation and one more high to trigger all that buyer stop here. Or if it is a seller stop, means everybody want to sell, and you're making this as a high as a stop loss. Later on, market will do like this. If it is, see what I'm talking about, this if it is a B C, but here it is not found clear five-way structure. It is not clear 5-way structure for me. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the intermediate wave only. It's got 5-way structure, and here I took it this as a B C. So either it can be ABC1, ABC2, ABC3, and if it is ABC4, like that, it can reach up to that $91. If it is a fifth way, is a ending diagonal triangle pattern. If it is did like this, look at this, A B C, right? A B C. So A B and C, it can be like this. It can reach that $92. But if we correlate it to the equities, and beyond still in that Nifty is beyond the fourth wave, so still I'm expecting this kind of wave formation here. Later onwards, it may become a, it can either, if it is break the high, means it's very possible for the running flat, maybe. Otherwise, if it is not broken the high, means there is a lot of chances for making a triangle. If it is breaking or not breaking, it is looking like we can look for the triangle. If it is break the high, that is could be a running triangle, or if it is not yet broken also, that's a regular triangle. And if it breaks the high, means we have chances for making a running flat also here. So then the fourth wave become here the running flat, and fifth wave will reach to $91, my target. Otherwise, it will do what we are expecting about sorry, it's we can expecting lot of consolidations. It will do simply, and it will reach the target of my 91 to $92, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 waves completed in the fifth way. Later onwards, I'm expecting the downtrend. We are thinking like this kind of wave formation in the fourth. It may be here also ended fourth wave, and fifth way it will reach like this in style. It will do like that. But what I did in that here, it's the bigger, it's not a mistake. I will explain that. Here I'm not sure about this, a three-way structure, right? Again the three-way structure. So what I did here, it's I exited what I bought at the 66.8. I bought 66.8, yeah, in IC markets. Later onwards, in that intermediate wave, it reached the 69. I exit my position because I'm expecting from here itself that little bit here, but I didn't exit whole the thing. I did only the 25% and holding that 75%, and it is doing like this: 1, 2, 3 here, 4 and 5. What I did here is exactly I booked my 73 in this level. I booked that nearly 25%, so remaining 50% only I'm having. Later onwards, I'm sure about this only if it is comes like this. I need to add what I booked the 50% here. But until that, we have to hold the whole positions what we have in the 50%, and we need to book in that only $91. So what I did, just looking for this, exactly it is doing the same thing. And once it reached here, I thought this could be 1, this could be 2, 3, 4 and 5. It could be that wedge formation like that. So in the morning itself, I exited my all the position at 81.5, the remaining 50%. So what it did, it retested and again it bounced. So far, I'm not sure about that. I exited my position because if it reached that $91 also, I'm not worried because I already 66 I bought, right, 66.8, and I booked at 81.5. So if you kept this as 81.8 also, nearly $15 I booked. What else you need? I placed the stop loss at 61, entered at 67 approximately. $6, $15 I've got the profit. What else you need? 1 is to 2.5. No worry about that. See, if why I'm not placing the stop loss, right? Trailing stop loss. If you place the trailing stop loss, we didn't know whether what kind of wave formation it can do, like this, such a bigger, and later also it can shoot like this. So if we kept this as a trailing stop loss, why what I exited at 81.5, again it will trigger all that my stop, and again I may lose $1 or $2. Why I need to do that? It's more than enough what I got. So let's move on to we can finish the copper, otherwise I may forget also. Look at I have already shared my view, right? One second. Yeah, in the copper, because last week or previous week I forgot to do that, and I have already that positional I had already shared my view. So what I had written, you need to look for this to understand, otherwise you won't learn anything. See, I'm looking for 3.6 for the completion in the intermediate wave W, and it can reject from 3.8 also. So careful. So everything I had written, and here also see currently we are on the wave B, and it can reach up to again to 4.6 also. Note this, or it can get reject from 4.5. So we will come to that point. Why I had looked this? See, previous I took it this as a A. So this is the impulsive wave, this is the corrective wave, and one impulsive wave, right? So we can get reject from here also 4.5, and again it can go up to, otherwise from to reach the 4.6, exactly the highest 4.598. So my target of reach is reached. If you are in sell, you may nearly, if exactly at $1.6, right? So sorry, 0.2, yeah, 4.6. So 4.4, nearly 1.60 cents, I think 160 cents, 170 cents. So what is the view now you are looking for, right? So either this is the impulsive view, A, B, C is a 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. It may do like that. And copper, I have already explained that it may give deeper correction. See here also, once this is a perfect, the flat correction, 1, 2. Later on it's a three-way structure. If it is the A, this is the B, and we need a five-way structure, but it is failed to make a five-way structure. Again, it is giving the three-way structure, means use this Fibonacci retracement 1618, and I already informed that 1272. Everybody, we are looking for that, and lot of times it is going above the 1618, and again it will come to the downside. So now I'm looking for short only, I'm not looking for buy, right? So I'm looking for short, means either we already, if you are watching or if you are following me, you may short it here also, but it is a three-way structure. This is the completion of five-way structure. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is a perfect five-way structure. After the three-way structure, what we are expecting, only the five-way structure. Simply we are not going to make it this as a A, this is as a B and C. It is not like that. See, it can be other correction. Again, it can do like this. So this is the A, the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I drawn this as a five-way structure. So it's not like that. One second. A, B, C is a, B, C is a B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will become A, this will become B, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So again it may do here, and it will retest this major support zone later onwards like this, the equidistant channel, right? So this is the A, so this is the B, and one more C is also possible. So understand? That's it, simple. I'm expecting this, but expecting this, I'm not in buy side. I'm not in buy side because the trend is in downtrend. The trend, I'm looking only for the downtrend, not in buy side. So this is my view, complete view, and I don't have any idea in this. Only I'm looking for this, but expecting this. If you are in buy side, it may reach the target, otherwise it may not, because I need a complete structure to form here. You just go through the gold. It's a little bit consolidation and it is doing that same thing. If you are in buy, and again it will do like this. So what it will be? So ABC is a ABC is a B, ABC is C. From this is the A, this is the B, and later onwards, if you are in buy, it will took all the stop loss here, here, and again it will go like this. So then this is the A, this is the B and C. And if you are looking for this, what it will do here, right? It will go for the three-way structures. It will go in the three-way structures. So what is meant by that? Still it is in the correction, because we are already got that five-way structure. We need to complete the structure in 5 ways. So that means this is the A, B, C, D, and later onwards E, and this will become a 5-way structures to complete. So this part will become an expanded expanded triangle. It can be. So lot of possibilities is there. You need to understand that. That's it. Simple. So let's move on to the gold, and we will finish it the silver, and it's already, I think, 1 second, we will look for that whether it's recording. Yeah, it's a 1.16 hours. It's a too long. So here I need to explain. It's already gone 1.16 hours, right? So still 10 minutes, no issues. See, this is the one impulsive way. Later onwards is the three-way structure. Again there is a three-way structure. Again there is a, it looks like a 5-way structure, and I have explained that also. So this is a ABC is a ABC is a B, and C means this one part is correction is got completed. I make it this as a WXY, but it could be A, this could be the B, this could be the C. So that means ABC is in the formation of that. It's already broken, and it took all the stop loss, right? So this is an expanded flat in the B wave, and I'm looking for that C wave. Sorry, C wave here, wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Later onwards, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. What it is doing? Doing triangle. Sorry guys. So this is the third, A, B, C, D. After that consolidation, it will reach this zone. I already did that. So I already placed that. In 34 I placed the order, and 40 I placed the order to sell. But make sure this is my stop loss. So now I'm expecting this C wave to catch this. Apart from this, if it is coming to the downside, so what will be your view? You have to ask this, right? Simply we have to move this. This is the A, B, C, and we have to complete this as a B. So A, B, and we are in the wave 1 here. So this will become wave 2. So this will become wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 to reach. That's it. Simple. We are looking for this. I already placed the order. If it didn't trigger, no issues, because I'm already in the sell. If it reached like this, happy. That's it. Simple. So either this A, B, C, it has to do, it's already completed, and we are on the C wave, or it had to make the C wave. This is my view. The same pattern it is doing in that copper. Same pattern. We are on the B wave. Whether it is a bigger B wave in the flat correction, expanded flat, and we are on the C wave, or it is already completed here. So like that. Silver. We are on that. It's looking like a impulsive wave, right? So one impulsive wave. But see, in silver, no, we can make it this as a three-way structure also. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anything. See, that is why I'm not deeper. I won't count in the deeper in the silver. We need to look only for the pattern. If you just sit and watch this kind of wave formation, you can't make it this as an 5-way structure. You can be, because I don't have that much patience to wave count, because I'm looking only for the structure. What is the character? I'm looking for only the structure. So what it will do, what I have explained, that it can again break the high. So this is the one impulsive, this is the correction, one impulsive it did. Immediately it can come to the downside. And I have explained here whether it is going to reach here itself or it is going to make a consolidation. It can be. So either if it is the B wave, it's a simple, it is completed the B wave, 1 2 3 4 5, it will reach that $16, or it can go beyond that also, and I have explained that, and I'm sure about that. I think I will make tomorrow about that all positional, what I had shared nearly 20 charts in 2022 starting, right? In that, I think, yeah, my last year target, USD CAD, USD CHEF, it's all, everything, it is my positional views. So I will explain. I'm just thinking about that, and I have planning to make a one video of my trade setups in 2022 for the positional view. Like that, I'm going to make maybe around 1.5 hour or 2 hour. It's my pleasure to teach, for you to educate. That's it. I love this job. So thanks for watching, and we will see you the next week at the same time. Have a nice, wonderful weekend to everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing, and not for commenting. Bye.